Better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm back with my November favourites. I really cannot believe how fast November went. I said it about October, but November went whew. Did it even happen? Christmas is my favourite time of year, but today we're talking about my favourite things in November, and if you would like to see what these are, please carry on watching. So the first favourite I'm going to be talking about is music. In November I was very lucky to have seen two of my favourite bands of all time. The first band was 21 Pilots and the second band was Panic at the Disco. I was lucky enough to experience both of these live shows at Alexandra Palace in London, which is an incredible venue. The view from the top, you can see all of London. I mean all of London. It was really beautiful and I think it was just a really special place to see a band. I'd never actually been there before. And although neither of these bands have really new music, I just wanted to mention them because I love them all year round, every year. And I will love them until they stop making music and even after then. So I just wanted to mention that because I absolutely love both of these bands and I'm so privileged to have seen them both. It was just the best experience ever. So the next subject I'm going to be talking about is movies. There's only one movie I'm talking about, and if you know me, you're going to know what movie this is. It's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. See, I was really worried before seeing this film. I was like, I haven't seen a Harry Potter film in the cinema for 5 years and I'm so worried that this will not live up to it. But oh my god, it did. I loved everything about it. I love the characters, I love the storyline, I love the beasts. Nifflers are the cutest thing ever. I want a Niffler, and if not, I want a Niffler plush. They need to make that. Harry Potter Studios, I'm talking to you. And can I just say, Eddie Redmayne is freaking adorable. If you haven't already seen this film, I really recommend that you go and see it because it's really good. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan and I loved it so much. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is food favourites, or food and drink, should we say. So the first food favourite is Taco Bell. I had never been to a Taco Bell before in my life, and earlier on in the month I was lucky enough to be invited to the launch party of the Taco Bell store, which was opening in Southampton. I wasn't really sure what to expect, and when I got there all I can say is it was amazing. I really loved it. Everything that we got given was incredible. I ate so much food that night, I'm surprised my stomach didn't just blow up. I cannot wait to go back and try it all again. If you've never been to a Taco Bell, I urge you to go. It's really good food, it's affordable prices, it's fresh, and it's just gorgeous. So the second food and drink favourite I'm going to be speaking about is Costa Christmas drinks. I always think that Costa has a better variety of drinks than Starbucks does because Starbucks always seem to have the same flavours every year, whereas Costa's mix it up a lot, and I really love that. This year my favourite is definitely the honeycomb latte. It's delicious. And the Costa Christmas cups are the cutest thing. They're sort of like Christmas jumper style. There's like a snowman, a robin, is there Santa on one of them? So the next thing we'll talk about is sort of beauty-ish. I don't have very many this month because I haven't actually bought a lot of beauty things this month, but I have two. First, the beauty favourite is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, which I have right here. I'm wearing it today. I have wanted to try this out for a while because I've had some really good things about it. I first put it on and I was amazed. It made my skin look so good, and this was what the bottle looks like. I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a more expensive foundation. It feels really lovely on the skin, it looks really good, and it seems to stay on really well for me. I mean, I know I do use different things to help that, like primers and setting sprays, but I really love this. I would definitely recommend it. I do really love NARS as a brand. I think they're really good. But yeah, loving this month. So my second beauty favourite, I don't really think it's beauty, but I didn't know what category to put it in. Because it's been getting colder, my hands have been ridiculously dry and I get a lot of cracked skin along my knuckles and it's disgusting. So I like to use moisturiser as much as I can, and I didn't have one when we were out in London a few weeks ago and my hands were horrible and I desperately needed one, so I rushed into Boots and I was like, oh, which one do I pick up? And I decided to pick up this, which is Hand Food by Soap and Glory. I used to use this all the time about 2 years ago, and then I stopped, I don't know why, and I was like, okay, let's give this another go. My hands are gorgeously smooth. I love it. I'm like, It smells, see, it's kind of floral. It says it's shea butter, macadamia oil and marshmallow. It is a really nice smell, and it does, you don't need a lot and it does leave your hands lovely. Soap and Glory is such a great brand. I love so much of their stuff. So my next favourite is really random. Basically, we have a tradition in our family. When it's my brother's birthday, I always used to get an unbirthday present, and he always used to get an unbirthday present on my birthday. And although we're both grown up now, we still do it. That's just a thing in our house. We've always done it, and we probably always will. So this year, I got this. Now you're probably all going to think, what the hell is this? This is a mermaid blanket. Basically, it's a mermaid tail. Like, here's the tail, and here's the top bit, and basically you lay in it and it makes you look like you have a mermaid tail. And it's probably the coolest thing I've ever owned. It's like knitted. This one is like a teal greeny colour. There were different ones. There was like pinks and purples, blue, gold. And yeah, I picked this one because green, and Ariel has a green tail, so Ariel's the best mermaid known to man, let's be honest. So yeah, I asked for this because I'm actually a child. I got this one off ASOS. You can get them on there still, I believe. They were about £30, I think. But yeah, this one is so nice and cozy. Ugh. So the last favourite I'm going to be talking about is YouTuber favourite. Recently, I have discovered so many new YouTubers. Like, I mean so many. My subscriptions are overflowing with how many people I've found. And it's mainly because I've found a lot of new Disney vloggers, which are my favourite things to watch. I love watching Disney vlogs. It makes me so happy. And it makes me excited for my trip next year, which is like 250 something days away, which is ages away, yes, but hey, I'm gonna get excited now. There are so many amazing YouTubers that I've found recently. So it's really hard to just pick 3, but I've picked 3 for this video because they're the 3 that stood out to me as the ones I've been really loving this month. So the first YouTubers I've been watching are LNR Dreaming, which is Luke and Rich. They are Disney vloggers from the UK. Anyway, so they were vlogging from their trip in September, I believe. And so far I'm absolutely loving every single one of their vlogs. They do lots of talking as well, giving you updates on their trip as it happens, and it's really great. They've got loads of great videos on their channel, and I've really been enjoying watching them. They're also really lovely people. I really love seeing their tweets. They seem so genuine, and yeah, they're definitely a channel I recommend you go and check out. The second YouTuber I've been loving at the moment is Lisa Priest. Basically, her and her sister went to Disney World in October. I want to say October. Again, I really love the vlogs. They're having so much fun. It just makes me so excited. Again, I've been really enjoying watching her vlogs. She seems like a really lovely person as well, and again, I just really love watching her vlogs as she uploads them. The third and final YouTuber I've been loving this month, which is in no particular order by the way, is Caroline, or Sean and Caroline. I'm not sure. Is it just Caroline's channel or is it Sean's as well? I'm going to say it's Caroline's channel, but Sean's in most of the videos. Basically, I sat and watched all their old videos back because obviously I just discovered them. And I really loved that, and I probably sound really creepy now. I'm really loving the Disney vlogs at the moment. Anyway, it's just so lovely to see people who've never been before, see the castle for the first time, see Disney for the first time. It's amazing. I love genuine excitement for Disney because some people don't appreciate it as much as I think they should, and I just love people who do appreciate it. And all of these YouTubers, by the way, do. You can tell that they're extremely happy to be there. Again, I've just been loving their vlogs, and the trailer for their vlogs did make me cry. I'm not going to tell you why, you just need to watch it. I will link all of the channels below for you to check out. I cried because I get all emotional. I was just like, this is Disney, and then yeah, if you watch it, you know why. I even commented that I cried, and I can't wait to see more from all 3 of them in the future. Okay, and that's it for my November favourites video. I feel like there wasn't a lot this month, but at the same time I feel like there was a lot of different things. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and make sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. Feel free to leave any comments or any questions you may have, or anything you've been loving in November. I would really love to know. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you really soon. Bye! Today I'm here with me. Yeah, her name is Me.